Alright guys, we're back. Thanks for sticking with us. We're having some serious issues with this signal. So the first bathroom has the walk-in shower and full bath. And then the second bathroom, which is attached to the master bedroom, has the soaking tub with jets. And that's actually, that wall is movable so that you can see the television while you're sitting in the tub. And very nice sink and large walk-in shower with separated restroom area. And then the bedroom is king bed, like I said, with the windows that open so you can see the TV. And then of course the master bedroom connects directly to the balcony also. So that is the room. So we're just gonna.
Pretty darn impressive.
It is pretty impressive, and it has like full-on closets, and they leave you with, you know, a vacuum cleaner and a broom and things. So we are going to. I know that's funny. So we're gonna grab. Sorry, I was spinning in circles here. I'm just gonna grab my purse. We're gonna head down to dinner, and we will take you
I'll carry your purse.
on a tour of the resort on the way. So we have at least one room key. Yeah.
Yes, let me just double check.
We're pretty sure we have at least one room key, but
It's
I'm gonna
really
check that
weird
out.
here, guys, because you don't have
There's no magic band,
bands.
and it really kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
So, this is our hallway. As you can see, the influence. This is kind of a Grand Floridian style on the carpet here that matches some of the tile work downstairs. And we're pretty sure that this tree-lined, the tree wallpaper is new from the last time we stayed here. And of course, as you can see, the light fixtures, so you can get up close and you can actually see that with the glare. They kind of look like the light fixtures at Wilderness, just like the little lanterns that are outside of the rooms. So a lot of nods to other properties. So to get over to the main building, we're just going to take a short elevator ride downstairs. We're staying on the 3rd floor, and we'll swing out by the pool area and see what we can see there before we head over to the main building. It is a little bit dark in the main building, so I apologize ahead of time. And once again, yeah, Melissa, it's a 1-bedroom. Once again, if we lose you, we will be right back. Signal strength is not great.
We love having everyone comment.
Yeah. Here is the tile work I was talking about. It actually continues into the elevators, and it is literally the exact same tile. I don't know why it trips me out. It's the exact same tile as the Grand Floridian. So this is the entry lobby to the DVC section. Like a lot of the other villa sections of resorts, it's separated by an outdoor walkway. So we're gonna walk over and see if we can see anything at the pool. It's
the Eureka Fitness Center. Notice all the dust on the sign.
and let's see if there's anybody in there. I bet you there's not.
No, don't film people working out. That's just wrong.
There's only one person in there. So I'm just gonna walk down here. I don't know what we'll be able to see because, like I said, this pool area is not currently open. Like the 3 pools are all in the same space, and 2 of the pools are open and 1 is not. So, just kind of go over the fence here and give you a little view. So that's the main building of the resort. And then over to the right, there are rooms, but underneath of those room sections are where the restaurants are at. So that's the pool. Gonna walk into the lobby. I think we're gonna be early for dinner, but we've never done that before.
Never.
So thanks for hanging out here with us.
Yeah, again, this
a short
really
walk down
reminds
here.
me of
Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, it's almost the connection is almost the same. Yep. And didn't there used to be a children's workshop in one of these buildings, or am I thinking of Wilderness Lodge?
I'm not sure. Facebook, you couldn't see that, but I was making the "how am I supposed to know" gesture.
It smells like the beach here. It's great.
That's weird.
Yeah, and it's just very pretty vistas here.
Yeah. Pacific Northwest theme.
Yep. And just about to enter the main lobby, where you'll find the concierge desk and resort registration and check-in. And actually, let's walk over this way because I really like that front door. So I just want to take a shot of these doors really quick. I think these are so awesome.
Yeah, these are.
And they're about to open because someone's coming through them. But there's the glasswork on those doors is so beautiful. Let's walk around this direction. I was going to walk down to the convention center area. Oh yeah, absolutely. Downtown Disney here.
Downtown Disney. I just learned it properly.
I know. I can't handle the similar names. It trips me out. So, of course, a little bit of construction going on there. We're walking down here to we're walking down here to the convention center. There are lots of different meeting rooms. This is a great place to have a convention. In fact, I've been to conventions here. It's very nice. Excellent facilities. They do very good catering. The Grand Californian Conference Center. Just take a lap through here real quick. Of course, there's a business center, so if you are here and need to transact business while you're on vacation, which is just the most terrible thing in the world, it is available to you. And as you can see, the conference center is fairly enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for a general layout. I'm going to kind of get an idea. We're up here. And our room is here. So as you can see, we've covered the entire length of the resort in pretty short order. So it's really on par with the other deluxes. Looks like there's a periodontics meeting here this week. That kind of concludes the conference center. There's more of similar down the hall, meeting room after meeting room. So lots of space here for large events. Can be sectioned off into small events.
It was very nice. I've never been to the conference center.
We didn't really spend any time down here either. I did an age and education program here last year, and our conference rooms were the ones that are tucked behind the bathrooms. And they put us in the nice ones. No, that's not true. Our conference rooms were very nice, and the catering was excellent. Actually, probably some of the best food I've ever had at Disney was the catered lunches at the convention.
Well, that's good. At least
Yeah.
they're not scared.
No, they don't. Like all kinds of fresh fruits and vegetables, really, really good. So if we hadn't turned into the business center and just stayed straight, we would have gone outside and around the corner towards downtown Disney. Now we're only going to go part way because that's where the security's at. So obviously we don't want to go the whole way down there. And it looks like there's a setup for a private party this evening, possibly a wedding reception, which is a really nice location. So when we go into downtown Disney, that's where we'll go. And we're going to head out the other direction, show you some of the landscaping, the other restaurant areas of the resort, and then we will head into Storytellers Cafe and show you around at least the check-in lobby. I don't know if we'll be able to get seated right away or not. Oh, we should walk through the lobby. We didn't really...
Yeah, we did kind of.
We kind of bypassed that a little bit, so we'll make sure you get to see that too on the way through. There are some spaces that we can't go into right now that we don't have access to. One of them is the club level access here at Grand Californian, which also has an overlook out onto some park areas, but it overlooks the where the Grizzly River Rapids is, the more Californian section of the Grand Californian, as opposed to the Paradise Pier where our room is at. Oh, actually, since we're here, here's a snapshot of the concept art for the standard rooms. So that kind of give you an idea of what they look like versus what we took you on the tour of. So just walking through the lobby. Here's some more of that awesome Grand Floridian tile. And I just noticed this while we were sitting here earlier, and I absolutely love it. The tile actually blends in and matches up with the rug.
Huh.
I thought that was really cool.
That's neat. I didn't notice that earlier. That's very cool.
So the pianist isn't here now. We've got the recorded music playing at the moment. But she was here earlier. Oh, sorry about that bright sun. Yikes. And just really quickly, a quick glance at the fireplace Hearthstone Lounge area.
It's a big fireplace within a fireplace.
Yeah, just a little bit more low key than Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
And we'll just take a sweep around here quick. It is really dark in here, so hopefully this is coming through and you can see it. Really nice. So just a nice homey, woodsy kind of feel. The gift shop here is called Acorn Gifts and Decor, and it has a nice little selection of Disney items. Certainly nothing overwhelming, but of course with World of Disney being literally steps away, if you can't be bothered to walk out there to buy something, you probably didn't want it that badly. So not really necessary for the hotel gift shops here to be quite as decked out with goods as they are at Disney World. So we're taking a turn toward the outdoors. Yes, it's very much appreciated, as we didn't have our sunscreen with us earlier. So Hearth and Home, this is actually part of the Storytellers Cafe. Oh, thanks, Cindy. We love doing them, actually. We were just talking about that before we started. So, there's nothing we enjoy more than Friday nights sitting around talking about Disney. This is one of my favorite things about this, the craft so long to learn. And the other side, these sayings are just beautiful. It's inside on the benches, I think. It's carved. The life so short, the craft so long to learn. And then this one's by Hammer and Hand, do all things stand, is the rest of that one. Oh, and it's on the next, it finishes up over here. So that's Storytellers Cafe. We're going to be headed in there in a little bit. We're actually having breakfast there tomorrow morning also, just because I think the breakfast is phenomenal. Here's Napa Rose. Like I said, this is the premier dining establishment here at Disneyland. And we'll just take a quick, I don't know if you guys can see this or not with the lights, the way they do them in the menus. Just a quick glance at the menu. No idea what we're eating tomorrow night yet. We'll have to let you know later what we choose, but that's tomorrow. I will tell you, when we went in there on the tour, they the maitre d' and his staff hand polish every piece of silverware, every plate, and every glass every day. So definitely the kind of place where they pay attention to detail. This is the California Adventure entrance. So pretty easy to get there as well.
And the Fantasmic Fast Pass kiosk is like right
the World
outside.
Of Color. World of Color. Yeah. And the way that Fast Passes work in Disneyland currently, you can get a World of Color Fast Pass, and when it reopens, a Fantasmic Fast Pass, without influencing your ability to get other Fast Passes. So unlike Disney World, where you would have to wait 2 hours after you got a Fast Pass in the old system, Disneyland does not have that together. So this is the Whitewater Snacks pool bar and quick service.
There's the pool.
Here's the pool that's operational, which is not the one with the water slide, which is why we're still allowed to use the Paradise Pier pool, and we will be doing so. And then here is the Mandara Spa. So if you're looking for a little bit of me time, this is where you would find it.
It is 5:50.
It is 5:50, so we are going to go ahead and head over to Storytellers. We're only about 15 minutes early for our reservation, and hopefully they will seat us. We'll give you a little scope around the restaurant, and then we'll post food pictures when we get our order. So look for those in the comments section. I want to thank everybody a while for tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate you being here.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, we'll have to work on we'll work on getting the Wi-Fi under control for tomorrow. So hopefully we don't drop our signal quite as many times. So inside the Storytellers Cafe, I believe there are 12 different pieces of artwork that are all about Californian folktales. So there's the by hammer and hand do all things stand, and the life's so short, the craft so long to learn. I just love those. I think they're beautiful. So there's a buffet and there's a menu, and we'll be back with you with pictures later. Thanks for joining us.